welcome to game 5 of my match against Lemonspawn. I'm up 3-1, so feeling pretty good so far. Lost the last one though, so I want to try to regain the momentum. Woodworkers Guild. I can trash an action to gain something. Everything's a trasher. There's an innovation. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. Innovation could be quite powerful. I don't think familiar is worth it because there's so little draw. There's a thing I'd like to do, like you get a Madman turn and you get your Crypt going during a Madman turn if that's possible. Since we have Forager and stuff, you can certainly get draw to X with Watchtower, but there's no village other than Madman, so it's pretty tough to get that working. But like opening with a Sycophant in order to immediately trash it into a Butcher does not seem crazy to me. Like Sycophant, Hermit. Does not seem crazy to me. And you could play Sycophant to discard 3 and then Watchtower draws 6, but then you're drawing all your actions dead. So maybe you want to try to get a Madman Crypt thing going. Oops. Okay. We've accumulated some more spectators this afternoon. So maybe you want to try to get a Madman Crypt thing going. So I'm considering like Hermit Sycophant, and then just immediately turning the Sycophant into a Butcher, which seems like it's going to be a really strong card. Really, Lemonspawn? Really? 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 Alright, well now I'm going Hermit Forager. That seems terrible to me. Am I missing something? Everything trashes. I mean, there's no draw, but I'm going to Madman, I'm going to Crypt. Really? I'm going to gain a Watchtower at some point and then just eat the curses? That seems really terrible to me. I just don't believe in it. Alright, so here I'm going to get the Watchtower now. Okay, trash a estate and gain another Hermit and buy nothing, so we get this Madman. Here we get the Sycophant now. Wow, this draw sucked. Wow. Bottom decked Hermit and Madman. I'm going to duck it now, I guess. So Woodworkers Guild does turn off Hermit, which is worth noting. Oh, very nice. Okay. So trash, and we gain what? Another Forager, a silver. We just gain a silver now? Woodworkers Guild lets us gain an action, so I can get a silver. And then we turn the Sycophant into a Butcher, and we buy a Crypt. And we'll turn this into whatever we want. Woodworkers Guild. Well, yeah, we can turn this watch, would turn you into a silver, another Butcher, a Witch. I want to get an innovation, actually. How do I get to 6? Very slowly. All right, we'll take another Forager then. Very slowly is the answer. Or on a Madman turn, I guess. I'm kind of worried that they're just going to slowly... they're going to get one big curse turn off. But... they've just spent a ton of time and buys into putting these familiars in their deck, and they just don't do very much, and they're drawing them dead off this Watchtower, for example. Maybe if Watchtower was not on the board at all, they could make it work. But if I just intercept 3 or 4 curses, I'm in really good shape. Okay, this seems like innovation is too good to pass up, so we'll take an innovation and then crypt everything aside. Oh boy, I drew my deck. I should have paid more attention to setting aside all my cards. I guess I didn't want to set them all aside. Never mind. Okay. So Hermit can gain like Forager to trash a Forager, maybe? I'll take a silver now. This feels like I'm just crushing here. Take another silver. There's like a risk that I do not draw a Watchtower, but I don't think there's an autoplay setting. Always trash the curses incoming with familiar. Like they invested 5 buys in 4 familiars and a potion, and all 7 curses are in the trash. Feels bad. They're going to trash a potion. Okay. So Foragers are slightly powered up now, which is cool. They're getting a gold. We're going to take a copper, I think. So I can butcher this Watchtower into something now. Hermit gains Forager, trashing a copper, trashing a silver for 3. And then we can like just gain 2 and be happy with that. And just gain another gold. Don't top deck. Yeah, we were bound to not draw the Watchtower at some point, but the Hermit can actually deal with that. Okay. I can either get another Hermit this turn, I can either get another Crypt this turn, or just start greening. So we can get like a silver here, and then another Crypt, and then start greening next turn. This could be like Crypt and gold. Yeah, so we have now dealt with all of the curses, and we should have a pretty big lead. These familiars are not doing that much. This Crypt is not doing very much for them. I assume they're going to start greening here. Yeah. I'm going to play this. There's a good chance we draw the Crypt. guess we draw the Crypt. So I can turn a Hermit into what? I can turn this Hermit into a Witch. To try to draw the Crypt. Nice. And I'm pretty sure I'm just taking double province here and setting everything aside. Okay, I feel like I've got this one pretty well in hand. Not really seeing a path that they have to come back. Especially with the amount of money that I have. I have a ton of payload. I can mill stuff. I can gain and play with innovation. I just have to not leave 2 provinces in the pile, as they are a possibility that they can somehow triple. It's unlikely, but like within the realm of possibility that they can triple, that they can double. They cannot possibly triple. Oh, of course we take the gold. I guess we just trash the copper and buy a province. They just can't triple, right? They would need way more money than I have. I can spin that up into a butcher, but I don't need to. Right? I have a butcher next turn. I've got a gold. I should be able to double next turn pretty easily. I say as I am not actually drawing good enough cards to do that. We'll see what happens here. I can like butcher the witch into a witch. I can butcher I can forage the witch. Wow, they hit a lot of coins this turn. Their next turn, though, is pretty bad. See, I mean, I can butcher gold into province always. And forage Watchtower. I butcher gold into province. We'll see what they do here. I don't think I can double from this draw, sadly. I'm 1 coin short. They didn't see their butcher this turn either, so like I'm maybe in a little bit of trouble here. I didn't. I'm maybe in a lot of trouble here. Okay, we take the gold. Wow. It did not occur to me that I could get in this amount of trouble this quickly. Wow. So if I forge the witch, so what do I have left in my deck? If I forge the witch, if I forge the gold, it's 4. If I forge the witch, that's 3. Boy, this sucks. Butcher the gold into province. Man, this sucks. So I think I'm just double dutching. So forage the witch. I don't think they can double. They played both their foragers. They played their gold. I mean, if they double, they win no matter what. So I forage the Watchtower. I butcher the... witch into butcher. If I butcher the witch into Watchtower and play it, I draw 4 cards. So that gives me 6, 11 money. I would need to find a gold. I think that's my best play. Came up short. We'll set aside gold, silver, I guess. Brutal. That turn took out a long time, so they may be rethinking here. I assume if they had it in hand, they would just click it out, but maybe they left for a second or went out of focus because I took so long to think that one through. And I have gold. So I have province here. Oh, man. So I need 13 to pile, I guess. I thought I was so far ahead. I'm shocked that I didn't win last turn. Sycophant can make +1 money, I guess. That's worth noting. Oh, Woodworkers Guild into Butcher. Oh, I had it. I had it off of Woodworkers Guild Butcher. I should have had it last turn. I can Woodworkers Guild into Butcher and gain 2 coins. Gold. Okay, so I take a gold, and I take a gold. Oh, they don't, okay. So I can Woodworkers Guild, Butcher. And I should have done this last turn, but I didn't see it. Okay. Wow. I had that last turn too, but I got lucky, I guess. As I said, I was far ahead. They didn't have innovation, but I kind of bungled near the end game. But I get a win, up 4-1. We move to game 6.